It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Who is Miss Austin P. and why was she just awarded the highest honor for a young American? And guys, is she single? Also, WTF, did you see the latest episode of South Park? And why does Bay say that all of America needs to watch it? Locally, who is using the cell phone of the man who died in a car crash last week? An unsolved mystery maybe we can help locally solve. And in today's local news Mad Libs, how are you going to rewrite the story about the Clarksville man getting arrested at a hotel?
Doing what?
Oh, Bay, we'll find out because these questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Woo!
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Yes. My name's Joe Padula, host of the show, and this former soldier with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike. 101st Airborne Division Air Assault is ready. I'm ready for some real talk. I am ready for some real facts. I am ready for your real opinions. And I'm ready to party with a purpose. Absolutely. Hey, before we do get started, we do got a lot to go over here. Some interesting topics of the day. We're not going to get too crazy with the politics because I need a break. Time out.
Oh, we all.
Time out. I did something I haven't done in, might have been years. Yeah.
What was that?
Bang. I didn't read any news.
Shocking.
I'm telling you, I took a day off.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
How'd you like it?
Very good. Very good.
All regurgitated anyway.
Well,
It's all
I
the
mean,
same stuff.
It's good to be informed, and I love being informed, and I love dispensing information. But sometimes it's just good to laugh at things.
Well, yeah, I told you.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Laughter is the best medicine.
No, you know what? Are you a doctor?
No, I wish I was.
Okay, Adam Walker, not a doctor. Okay. Well,
Facebook School of Medicine.
Yes.
well, hey, before we do get into it all, hey, click those likes, all right? Don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to share this on your timeline. We need
not
help
seeing
spreading the
it.
word. Say
I'm
it
not
again?
seeing it come up.
No, I know. We gotta. Well, we're live. I see it
okay.
right now. Yeah. Just go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Boom. See that blue check? Click like. Scroll down. There's the live video feed. And yeah. Also comment. Type those comments in. All right. I want to know what you're thinking. Angry faces. Click those too. Here, I'll click that right now on my phone. Here. Where is it? The angry faces. Here, I'm gonna do it right now. Dun, 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 dun.
That sounds about right. Getting mad and you don't even know why you're mad.
What's up, Wes Foster? What's up, Lisa Jackson, Melissa Marquet, Yolanda Black, Joseph McKay, so many. Thank you guys for checking in. Here's my angry face. There it is. Boom. I just did an angry face. Boom, boom. Did another one. Here's a teardrop. Teardrop. Is that like a teardrop tattoo? Did I kill someone? Look at this one. And look at this perverted one with the mouth open. I'll click that one also.
Right beside the one with the teardrop, is it 3 or 1?
The one with the mouth open looks like a doll that my buddy once bought.
If you look at it, it's actually you can sort of define the phases of a relationship. You know, it starts out you're smiling.
Uh-huh.
What's the next one? I think is the
Well, first you're liking.
yeah you like them.
Then you're loving.
Yeah.
Then you're laughing.
Yeah.
Then you're like, uh-oh.
And then you're crying and then you're mad.
Right.
Tell
and
me
then
that's not a relationship
then
right
you're
there.
no. And then you're like, that bastard.
That's it.
Right. That's pretty good observation, Red Pill Jen.
Well, thank you.
Very good. Very good. Oh. But yeah, let's get right into it because first up, and let's get to the bottom of this. I need to know, who is Miss Austin P? And why did she just get awarded the highest honor for a young American? And guys, is she single? Noelle Thompson is now on the Joe Padula Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Noelle.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
having me.
Great to have you here. Great to have you here. And let me get close to that mic. Let me get your microphone
get up
up.
here.
You got such a good voice.
Hello.
Do you sing? Are you
I
sing?
do. I am a singer,
Yeah.
yes.
I heard you're a yodeler.
I am a yodeler also. That is my talent from Miss Tennessee.
Can you give us an example?
Sure thing.
Oh, you don't mind, right?
No,
You don't
of
have
course
to
not, of
prep
course.
for yodeling?
No, actually, it's kind of interesting because for most types of singing, and before I yodel and before I perform, I'll do warm ups and extensive things like that. And yodeling itself is a pretty good voice warm up workout. So I don't usually warm up just to yodel, but I will yodel for you all today.
All right, good deal.
Yodeling,
I love it. I love
Wow, that was
I
awesome.
feel like I'm on the mountains. Like, it's great.
it. The first time this show in what is it? 7 years in existence now. It's the first time we had anyone
First
yodel.
yodeler. Here we
Right.
go.
I'm waiting for Heidi to come skipping through the
Unbelievable.
door.
For real.
I have also had a first and only so far where a woman breastfed on the show. We haven't repeated that, so hopefully we won't repeat the yodeling as well. You own the yodeling.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I could have had the first snakes on the show today, but
I know. Next week we'll do
I know,
snakes next week.
Yeah, definitely.
I had Red Pill Jen. I had sound effects and everything all ready for the snakes. Mm-hmm.
I'll bring 2 next week to make it up to you.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Okay.
Love that movie.
All right.
We need him to moderate the next debate.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Right.
But Miss Austin P. All right, Kentucky girl, huh?
Well, Clarksville born.
Right.
Yeah, so I was here until about 2012, and then I moved to Louisville for about 5 years, and then I moved back here when I came to college.
Oh, I'm glad you're out of Louisville right now. Oh, it's crazy up there. But smart girl. I mean, you went to a Collins High School there, Martha Lane Collins, a very, very well-known high school for being smart. What were you like in high school? Were you the nerd?
I was in marching band. I played the clarinet in a concert band, and I was in the color guard and marching band. I was the captain, and I was in the biomedical accelerated academy. So
That's a really long way to say yes. I was a nerd.
I guess kind of.
I love it.
Maybe some people would have called me a nerd, but
No, good for you. Good for you. And
smart is good.
And you got a lot of talents, and I'm glad that you decided to go to Austin Peay State University, and then Health and Human Performance,
yes.
Healthcare Management.
Yes.
What is that?
That is, so I'm studying health and human performance, and there are 6 different concentrations for that between physical therapy, hospital administration, and things like that. So I'm studying hospital administration. So one day I want to be the chief running officer of a hospital or possibly any kind of care facility. I could work in a nursing home or a clinic or anything like that.
That's pretty outstanding. I mean, good for you wanting into the healthcare industry and helping others. So, how thoughtful of you. Why? Why? What made you go this route?
Well, I have always been really interested in the healthcare field. When I was 5, I was diagnosed with a kidney disease called focal segmental glomerular sclerosis. It's kind of a mouthful, but it basically means there's parts of my kidneys that are supposed to filter my blood, and they filter waste and things like that, and they're scarred because of my immune system. And so,
Is it a genetic thing?
yes, it can be a genetic thing. So that's how they actually found it through me. My older brother was found to have kidney disease, and then they tested my other brother and I. And
Were you mad at him?
Well, actually, it was a really awesome thing that they were able to find it when I was 5.
Right.
Because it's kind of a quiet disease. You usually don't know you have it until you're in kidney failure. So,
What do you have to do to prevent kidney failure?
So I've had a couple of surgeries, but I've been on blood pressure medications, and I went through some pretty strong treatments when I was really young. That was able to kind of halt the progression of that disease.
That
So
sucks.
at
Do you
this
remember
point-
those memories back then at 5 years old?
I do actually. I was here in Clarksville. I get treated at Vanderbilt, and I always have. And I remember I was on so many really harsh. Some of them were used in like chemo. Some of these drugs were used in like chemo and steroids and things like that. And I was on them for not just a couple of weeks or a month. I was on them for like a year or 2 years. And so those aren't really medications you're supposed to be on for such a long time.
Is that why you got kicked out of marching band? Because they found you were on steroids?
Yeah, I was on those by then. So I was only on those for like a year or two because they were able to halt progression so much, and it's really been an awesome thing that they were able to find that so early, because like I said, a lot of people don't know they have it until it's too late. So.
Damn right. So, it's always a daily battle, though. Yeah, always. Do you have to change your diet at all?
No, I don't have to. I pretty much now I'm able to live unrestricted by it. I just have to keep up on my medications and keep going to my nephrologist.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think it plays a very vital role on how tough you are today, and the workaholic that you are, and the mission. I wouldn't say workaholic, but how mission focused you are, and look how busy you are. Unreal. Now, okay, the actual pageant itself. Miss Austin P. It's pretty cool. I dig it. It's quite the tradition here in the area, and I apologize that I had a problem saying tradition. but nonetheless, do you sign up for it? Do you get nominated? How does that work?
So Miss Austin P is a pageant that they hold at Austin P every September usually, except for COVID. And girls can sign up. There is a process. So the actual competition day, there is a 10-minute interview with a panel of judges, and then...
How many girls usually do it?
Oh, we usually have a pretty good turnout. I would say that maybe like 15 girls compete every year. We always get a lot of people that are really interested in doing it.
Did any hate each other? You know what I mean? I've been backstage for some of these competitions, and it gets nasty back there.
At Miss Austin P, it really isn't. It is one of the most fun competitions.
I was hoping for at least one cat fight.
Joe was gonna buy stock in Jello. And
This year was really fun. All the girls got to know each other really well. We go to rehearsals and spend a lot of time together for a couple weeks preparing. So we always try to help each other, and it ends up being a really good vibe backstage that we're all able to go out and have fun when we compete. We're not worried about other people messing with our stuff or any cattiness going on.
So nonetheless, here it is. And by the way, Miss Austin P, $1,000 is up for grabs.
Yes.
Do they give you a big check when you win?
So it is a $1,000 scholarship.
Oh.
And they have
we
Miss
gotta
Austin
fix
P.
that.
Well, I'll tell you how it works. So there's a Miss Austin P and a Miss Queen City, and they are crowned on the same night, and they both get to go around Clarksville and
Miss
represent.
Queen City is still Austin P students?
No, so Miss
Okay.
Queen City doesn't have to be an Austin P student. It's any girl who is of age to compete in that. So Miss Queen City is kind of like Miss Clarksville, and then Miss Austin P obviously represents the university. And so my scholarship personally, I won Miss Austin P, interview talent, and split swimsuit. And so I was able to get, I think I got like $2,000, $2,500, something like that.
Damn.
And the way that it works is that half of it went straight to my tuition, and then I got the other half.
Okay, good. Like, was it 10s and 20s? What did they give it to you in?
There's a check.
Okay, all right.
Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills.
All right, so the primary tenets of the pageant get tested on their talent, which we heard the yodeling, right? Okay, obviously you nailed that. What was the other talent that you went up against?
So there's dancers, piano players. Some girls tell
Piano
monologues.
players. That's so boring.
You just mad you
There's
can't
some
play
pretty
one.
fun.
Yeah.
I tried.
Fun piano
No, I
players
bet
out
they are. I
there.
bet they are.
But there's always, really interesting talent. I saw a girl decorate a cake one time. You have 90 seconds on stage to
Decorate a cake in 90
exhibit-
I was
seconds.
gonna say, good
Yes.
lord.
That's cute.
Wow.
Yes.
She baked backstage before she brought that cake. She's like, oh, I gotta bake
I got to
first.
do something here. Now, there was no more of the baton twirlers, right? Though that talent's over, right? When?
Well, there still occasionally are. I think they're one of the most fascinating talents, but there are not a lot of baton twirlers.
We had I was in a pageant, and we had a baton twirler, and little did he know we put Vaseline all over his baton. So when he threw it up and it came down, boom. Yeah,
Seems like there's a reference there that we shouldn't say on the air.
I got disqualified.
Yeah. Don't be putting Vaseline on other people's batons, Joe.
There's a joke there somewhere.
That's yeah.
One of the things tested on is interviewing skills.
Yes.
Okay, how do they do that?
So it's a 10-minute long interview it's a private interview with 5 or 6 judges. I can't remember exactly, but you turn in paperwork before the pageant, your resume, and then you turn in a paper about the community service work that you do. And they interview you off of those 2 papers, and then they can also ask you current event questions, political questions.
Well, obviously you're a natural at it. I mean, you're very good at speaking, and you have no hesitation, which is good. Now the fitness part. How do they measure fitness?
So fitness is actually with swimsuit. So I get to go out on stage and strut my stuff in the swimsuit. I get to put a lot of cardio in before that.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yes.
Now it's a one piece.
No.
It's a two piece.
Well, it can be a one piece if you want to.
Right.
I wear a two piece.
Bae, do you think, good choice, you know, the one piece is never a win. Bae, do you feel that one day this fitness part will be removed from competition at Miss Austin P?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All this stuff going on.
Unbelievable.
Well, it has already, hasn't it, from the big
Actually,
pageants?
so Miss America took out their swimsuit,
Yeah, that's what
but
I
Miss
thought.
Austin P is part of a different organization
Right,
called
right,
Miss
right.
America Volunteer now, and they chose to go with that organization because they kept that format of competing.
Yeah, hey, keep the tradition, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I think they should start adding thongs, though, but that's just my personal preference, right?
They don't look good on stage.
No?
No.
I'm throwing mine out there.
Too many thongs don't make a right, Joe.
No. Oh,
Man.
I love it. The puns.
Mute.
The puns, Adam. I love it. Confidence. Is this they measure confidence? Is this while everything is going on?
Yeah, so that's during everything. During your interview, during your swimsuit, there's some dance numbers, I guess. Those aren't judged, but, I mean, they can tell your confidence on stage, so.
And then you were crowned.
Yes.
Boom. And then the one who gets crowned, Miss Austin P, they go on to compete, Miss Tennessee Volunteer?
Yes.
Okay.
That's true.
When is that? Did that take place already?
So that was supposed to be the third week of June. In Jackson. It actually got canceled because of COVID. Everything has been moved back a year. So I would have crowned a new Miss Austin P like a week or two ago. But I'm actually going to get to be Miss Austin P until next September and compete at Miss Tennessee in June.
I heard the
Bonus.
other Miss Austin P's from the previous years are very mad at you right now for that. I read that. I saw that on Twitter.
Well, my predecessor actually was my sister queen before my predecessor. So she's Miss Queen City now and I'm Miss Austin P. So we both get to hang out together. So
So do a lot of the Miss Austin P's end up going on to become Miss Queen City? Is that sort of a
I actually
natural
don't know
progression?
how many
or-
people have done that. I was Miss Queen City actually before I was Miss Austin P.
Well, Miss Queen City isn't as good as Miss Austin P.
Oh, yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. It's not even close. It's not even close. If you're Miss Queen City, you're like junior varsity. Okay?
I was Miss Queen City.
I know, and now you graduated to varsity.
Harsh.
No, I'm just kidding. But nonetheless, when are they gonna have the Miss Tennessee volunteer pageant? Because we need to go out and support you.
It will be the third week of June of 2021. So it is still, they had to
delayed
move
it for a year.
A whole year.
I guess so. I guess that's how it works. But then recently, last weekend, okay, on Saturday, you were given an award, a congressional award, gold medal. This is the highest award that can be given to a young American. And it was because of your service with volunteering. What's the group you volunteered with?
So I actually started my own nonprofit organization when I was 14 called Breakthrough for a Buddy, and it is all about promoting the social inclusion of people with physical and intellectual disabilities.
What does that mean?
So that means, well, when I was in high school, I started a club that was about having events, because there's tons of clubs in high school, but there's no clubs for the kids that have special needs that are in that school. So often they're very secluded. They're in their own classroom. They have their own schedule and everything like that. So I wanted to start a club where I could pretty much throw a party and have all of the special needs students there, that they were accommodated.
Look
and
at you go.
all of you know,
At
invite
14
anybody
years old.
from the general population of the school that wants to come. So we ended up having over 250 kids join. It ended up being incredible, and then I made it a nonprofit so that I could go to other schools, churches, community groups, and keep doing it.
Look what you started at age 14. Good for you. The only thing I started at age 14 was problems with my mother and my father. Okay, you're way ahead of the game. But boom, I mean, yeah, they got you the award. Do you have it on you?
I do.
Oh my God!
I brought it just in case.
I
you
love
wanted
it.
to see.
Can you hold it up to the camera?
I can try to hold it up to the camera there. I don't know if they can
Oh, that's nice.
see the gold medal there.
Yeah, I do.
So it says congressional award on it. It is struck with the U.S. Mint. So I have the gold one, the silver one, and the bronze one, because you have to work your way up.
Hey, Dallas, make sure you snatch that on the way out, and then we're going to hit a pawn shop on the way to Wicked Good.
Okay.
Okay. all
Can I buy it off you?
No, of
Come
course
on.
not.
Come on, I'll pay half your tuition.
Well, fun thing, my tuition's already paid for because of the Miss Tennessee organization. Damn it. And Miss Austin P. So.
Good for you. Let me tell you, you're a leader and a leader on the rise. And And our mission here on the show is to promote this city and its growth, okay? And you're definitely a part of it. So I'm glad that you're here today, and I appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you for having me.
The
so
most
much.
important question.
Yes. Singlehood.
Yeah, single. And I don't see. I think we should vote. What do you think? Because I vote that she's got to be. Because how do you find time?
Oh, yeah. How do you balance a relaelationship with this? Because you do have a boyfriend.
I do have a boyfriend.
All right.
Yes.
Now, I heard he's using you just for your medals. I've read that somewhere.
Well, I do have a boyfriend. His name is Seth, and he is very sweet. He's going to aircraft mechanic school right now. So both of us have quite a few things to balance, but we make it work.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Any questions for Mr. Awesome P before we move forward?
I'm good.
I'm honestly awesome that you did the work in high school with special needs kids, because I used to be a high school teacher, and we had a big department of special education. Those kids, deserve the support that they need. So, and I think that's awesome that you started that within the school. So
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
I'm just over here admiring her eyebrows. I have an eyebrow fetish because I have none because they're blonde. So I'm not staring. I promise.
Mine are super see-through. I
Yeah,
have
see,
to
mine
tint
too.
them. So.
We need to talk. We're gonna need to talk. Yeah.
See, I was memorized by the hoops.
Oh, the hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
They
thinking
are-
those must be uncomfortable with the.
I like to wear big earrings.
Uh-huh.
I like the bling. They don't go good with face masks.
Do you
I
have
don't
any
know how many
tattoos?
times I've had to yank my ears with earrings. I don't have any tattoos. I'm really scared.
What would you get if you get a tattoo?
I see. That's why I don't have a tattoo.
Well, why don't you get the medal?
The metal.
Yeah, right on your clavic area,
Oh, well,
right here. Get it on your chest.
I could.
10 out of 10 would not recommend a sternum tattoo.
Don't get the
I
medal
have
as a
heard
tramp
those
stamp,
hurt.
though. Don't do that. That'd be terrible.
Yeah,
All right?
Seth
They'll
would
take
be
that
having
award
to
right
look at
back.
it. And then-
Oh my God. Get a teardrop.
There we go.
Get a teardrop.
Awkward.
Scare people away.
should be killing the competition.
Oh my God,
There
I
we go.
love it.
There
I
was a good
love
fun.
it. Hey, follow her on Instagram. What's the Miss Austin P Instagram?
It is miss.austinp.
Yep, and don't forget to also like on Facebook, Miss Austin P.
Yes. Yep.
Good times. Good work.
Thank you.
All right. Well, coming up next, WTF. Did you see the latest episode of South Park, and why? Why does Bay say that all of America needs to watch it? Well, those answers and so much more are next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Water dogs scuba and safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety. The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Attention brick and mortar business owners in Clarksville and Fort Campbell. A poor decision about the way you choose to advertise can cost you big time. The sad truth is, businesses try all kinds of advertising and burn right through their profits. Or they waste their precious time trying to learn complicated online geeky things. Wiz Advertising has used its proven 6-step system for the past 14 years to help Clarksville businesses get matched with just the right new customers. Learn more at wizads.com. That's WHIZZADS.com.
Hey, this is Teresa Jarvis, Mayor of Oak Grove, and Oak Grove loves Joe Padula. But Joe, come on now, enough with the Cat West jokes. Absolutely.
Ah, yes. WTF. Did you see the latest episode of South Park? And why? Why does Bay say that all of America needs to watch it? Man, That answer and so much more is now on the Joe Padula Show. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, click that like, leave your comments, and definitely help us out and share this on your timeline now. Oh, yeah. Those checking us on iHeartRadio. Thank you to our iHeartRadio listeners. If you want to see what we're seeing, if we go to the screens here, just go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Scroll down, boom, click like, you'll see the live video feed. You'll see in Studio Bay.
How's it going?
You'll see Red Pill Jen.
What's up?
What's up, Walker?
What up?
How you doing, all
I'm
right?
doing good, man.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it's a good day.
And also, yes, we got Noelle Thompson hanging out with us, Miss Austin P. Bay, South Park.
Mm-hmm.
I love this show. I haven't been able to see it in years. I haven't had cable. Okay, I got rid of cable. So whatever happens on South Park, I rely on you now. And then I go and try and watch the illegal uploads on YouTube. So, Bay, you're saying that this one...
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I heard that the ratings were higher than the debates.
And this is the COVID special. Right?
Yeah.
The pandemic.
Yeah.
Really, Randy?
Bay, what'd they cover?
Oh, they covered everything.
Everything. All right. Did they cover pre-COVID at all?
Yeah, I don't.
They
Well,
covered the creation of
Yeah,
COVID,
but
right?
the episode before they would before the special, they were playing Red Dead because everybody had to be in the house because nobody could work.
Okay.
And then Amazon, who owned Amazon?
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Right.
They had him, and he looked like one of the dudes, bald head, big. From a Star Trek. Have you ever seen that episode?
Nope, I haven't.
Like a Klingon?
Nah.
No.
It was one of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, Planet of the Apes.
You know what I'm saying? When he see the Statue of Liberty, and then
I gotta look this up. I gotta see.
Okay, how was COVID created in South Park?
Well, Mickey Mouse.
Okay, what do you mean Mickey Mouse?
And what's my face, Dad?
Stan.
Yeah, Stan.
Okay, Stan. That's Kyle's dad.
No, Stan. Are you talking about Stan's dad?
The one that owned the
Randy.
farm.
Randy.
Stan's dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So Mickey Mouse and Randy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because of Mickey does something, so they go.
What do you mean Mickey does something?
I think sells his soul to the devil or
Okay,
something like that.
so Mickey, who represents Disney,
Yeah.
sells his soul to the devil.
And they go to China.
Why is Randy with Disney selling his soul to the devil?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, they go to China.
Uh-huh.
And then Mickey up there messing with something, and then he said, "I bet you won't do that bat over there in the corner."
Oh, you mean get intimate with the bat?
Yes.
Okay, the bat in China. So, and Randy takes the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Mickey say that?
Yeah, Mickey crazy.
Okay, Mickey's crazy. All right, I didn't know that. All right. All right, so Disney's crazy.
It says here Jeff Bezos was portrayed as a giant-brained telepathic supervillain.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the picture now. It's yeah.
Okay, so boom. Okay, so COVID gets created after Randy gets physical with a bat.
Well, yeah, allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
Allegedly. There's another animal that happens.
How legal in Bay?
How many animals are there in this scene?
It's later on when they be like, "Oh, COVID didn't come from the bat. It came from that armadillo looking."
Okay, so there's another thing. Okay,
and then Randy was like, "Oh no."
All right, so how does COVID then spread?
Oh, this
according to South Park.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly spread.
But they didn't really say.
Okay, just all of a sudden it's.
They just said it came from there with human DNA.
Okay.
That's how it jumped.
Now it's in the States.
Because somebody had sex.
Okay.
With it.
Okay.
So it jumped.
Okay.
So it jumped to the human species.
Okay. So boom. So it jumped to the human species.
Yes.
Oh, I see how COVID was transferred from an animal to human. Okay.
So like the thing with the gorilla and the apes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Tracking.
It sounded like Bay took some LSD before he came in today.
Yeah.
All right. So now, so according to South Park, now COVID has hit. What do they say about the shutdown, the lockdown? What's happening?
No. town going crazy.
Town going crazy.
You know.
What about face masks?
Because
do they address face masks?
Oh yeah.
What do they say about face masks?
Like in the school, when the police become the teachers.
Wait. Why do the police become the teachers in the school?
They got defunded.
Okay, so they defunded the police. So the police said we need work.
Yeah.
And they get hired as teachers.
Because the teachers couldn't come in because of the COVID.
Oh, okay. But the cops were like, we need work. We'll come in. And then they're still cops.
Yeah.
They're still acting like cops.
But
while
with
teachers.
no guns.
No guns.
Well, some of them did.
Okay, some of them snuck guns in. Okay.
They actually did a story about this episode on USA Today. I'm reading it.
Oh, my God.
And they're called masked chin diapers.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they called?
The direct quote, it says, okay, so basically here's the, let's see, after scolding Butters for wanting to go to Build-A-Bear, a non-essential business during the pandemic, Steven Stotch begins reprimanding his neighbors for wearing their masks. And they have a direct quote.
Was there shaming?
Yeah, totally. It says that looks like you're wearing a diaper for your chin. Chin diapers don't help. And then it says you expect people to wear a chin diaper over their nose and mouth. That's disgusting. F you, Fauci.
Okay. I love it.
Because Carmen, he didn't want to go back to school.
Oh, so Carmen.
That's actually next. That's next.
Yeah,
so Cartman didn't want to go back to school. Why?
He had a 6-foot pole. Poking everybody. Get back.
Oh, it's a 6-foot social distance pole.
Because he was like, they're not going to brainwash me.
Okay.
I'm done with that.
Okay.
I'm not going back. And they forced him back.
Did Cartman not want to go back to school because he was looking for a way to be lazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says that Cartman faked a computer glitch to get out of going to virtual school.
Okay.
And so then they have a town hall meeting.
And he had anxiety.
Yeah, and the parents are fighting with each other, and it just goes on. I can't believe it's on USA Today. It covers Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Oh, well, how does it cover BLM?
Let's see. It talks about police brutality in one segment. Police officers have been hired as the new teacher. That's what you were talking about. So they hire the police officers as the teachers because the teachers don't want to go because of COVID.
Now
Carmen and
now there's a fight in the classroom. Okay, between
Carmen and Kyle.
What was the fight over, Bay?
Because he wouldn't wear his mask, Carmen.
Okay, so Cartman wouldn't wear his mask, so they started fighting, and then the teacher cops
pulled out the gun and said, "Stop it, we don't shoot."
And what happens?
And they shot at Toby.
They shoot the only black kid.
They shoot at the black kid.
Yeah.
And they hit him in his arm.
Okay, so
he gets sent to the hospital.
So he's at the hospital.
And then later on, when they had Build-A-Bear, the cops was like something, and Cloud was like, Y'all shot him. That's why he's in the hospital.
Right.
And the other cop was like, yeah, because of COVID.
So they tried to say Token was in the hospital because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. To get the COVID numbers up.
Yeah.
I get it.
So Stan's dad ultimately finds the cure for COVID, and only it's actually worse than the disease. So
you get the mustache.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but the thing is how he gave you the antibody for it.
Yeah. He had to. It has to come from within him.
Yeah.
And if you take the vaccine, so they found the vaccine in South Park.
Well, no, he didn't tell nobody.
But okay, so it's a secret vaccine.
Yeah, because he's running around.
And he's giving it to people that he wants to save. But the side effect is they get mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying actually that.
Is it like Hitler mustaches?
No, it's like his mustache.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you were asking about how it brought COVID. And it says here in the article that apparently they tied it into another episode previously called Banned in China. And actually it was apparently Randy who caught the virus and brought it back. So he's trying to come up with this cure.
Okay, because he feels guilty because he went to China with Disney. It comes back home, spreads it. Right.
Well, him and Mickey happened to be the one that spread it.
Mickey.
Well, and Mickey. It was a Chinese anteater that Mickey had relations with.
Okay.
Yeah, Chinese
anteater.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That Donald Trump burns up at the end.
Oh, what does he
with
burn?
The doctor.
What does he burn?
The anteater.
Oh, he burns the anteater.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
With the flamethrower.
I love it. It was right to the source.
I want to know what strain of weed the creators are smoking.
Yeah.
This is too much.
They've been on it for a long time. That show's always been crazy.
I know.
Any questions for Bay about
it was
the pandemic? No, that was good. That was good. It was informative yet teasing at the same time. Any questions for Bay about South Park? No?
It's on Comedy Central, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Now, I don't have cable. How can I watch it, babe? Do you know?
Well, you got a
Hulu?
Central app.
Hulu, yeah.
Yeah?
Hulu.
Do they do
If
current
you get like
episodes?
if you get like subscriptions too to Hulu, like you can get the newest episodes.
Yeah,
too.
I have Hulu Live actually. I'll hook you up with the info.
Well, I think I have Hulu, but I think I canceled it on accident when I didn't update my new debit card that came in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Hulu Live's a little different. It's a little more expensive because regular Hulu is kind of like a Netflix. But I think I pay like $60 for Live, and it's
month?
nice. Yeah, well, it's cheaper than
But
cable.
it's like live TV.
Yeah,
so
it's-
like you can watch different channels.
It's literally,
can't do it.
it's just like
can't.
having cable, only you actually also get the on-demand type stuff, and you get free DVR. So
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I
my
know.
brother does the
Can't do it.
YouTube Live TV, and he only pays like $65. It's cheaper than cable. Like Jen said.
Hulu is
Like,
$54.99
yeah,
plus tax.
and
so.
YouTube TV is like 60.
See, I'm good with. I got the YouTube Prime or whatever, where I paid $12.
I just had to redo mine.
And no ads or anything, which is
Yeah.
fine. But I don't know. I get everything on YouTube. I get everything on YouTube.
Not everything.
Everything. I got all my nose. I mean, let me tell you, kids, cover your ears.
Earmuffs.
There are things on YouTube. I don't know how. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't know if there's different rules for foreign countries.
Yeah, it is.
Okay?
It is.
There's very adult
di-
material
It's
out
different.
Yeah, but God forbid you post a video that has a song playing in the background.
Yeah.
They'll take that
Oh,
down.
yeah,
there. Or
right.
God
No.
forbid.
Copyrights, right?
Freaking donkey porn out of India is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just thought of something random.
Okay.
Wasn't out of India. Tijuana.
I don't know.
See. Donkey.
Is that the Tijuana Shrek? Like, what is
See,
that?
donkey.
Donkey.
Gives new meaning to Puss in Boots.
No.
It's a character, you dirty-minded
I like that
people.
movie.
Miss Austin P is here today. Please.
Seriously.
Please.
You're upsetting the metal.
Okay.
My Puss in Boots alone.
Respect the metal.
All right. Well, hey, coming up. Locally, who is using the cell phone of the man who died in a car crash last week? Well, the deceased guy's sister has recent screenshots and wants the phone, images, videos, and memories back. So, yeah, local unsolved mysteries. That's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hannah Price with Voice of Choice, and oh my God, I'm here with the best interviewer I've ever met. Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
Hey you. Yeah, you. It's me, your tattoo. We used to do everything together, but now I feel like I don't even know you anymore. I haven't had sunscreen on me all summer, and I'm fading away here, but it's not too late. You can mend our relationship. Take me where we first met, to No Regrets, where we could get Sunbum sunscreen and Ohana tattoo butter and start showing me some love again. All I know is, if you don't take care of me, we are through, and I'm taking half of everything too. No regrets. None whatsoever.
So, one of the most stressful things to do is buy or sell a house. Well, that all changes. Why? Shelley Holiday, Realtor, Remax, North Star. She eliminates the stress parts of buying or selling a house. She'll work that deal. She networks. She knows how to do it. She's Shelley Holiday, Realtor Remax North Star, and you want her. I'll tell you what, just go to her Facebook page. She's Shelley Holiday, Realtor Remax North Star. Just do it. Click like, send her a message.
Hey y'all, this is Shelley Holiday, Realtor at Remax North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.
Locally, who is using the cell phone of the man who died in a car crash last week? Well, the deceased man's sister has recent screenshots and wants the phone, the images, the videos, the memories back. Local Unsolved Mysteries is now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Hey, make sure to subscribe, click like, leave your comments, and definitely help us out and share this video now. All right, so this one. Ooh, have you guys heard the story yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
Briefly.
I think I'd remember that. That's pretty crappy.
Don't think.
Right? This is. Let's go to the details here.
I don't even see how it's possible to steal someone's phone these days with all of the the different safety features, and I mean,
The
to steal a
tracking
dead
and
guy's phone, that's just next level.
Right. Right.
Stealing from the dead.
So this was Friday. Okay, 38-year-old Tim Folsom. He died in a single car accident on West Point Road in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. That's about 80 miles south of Nashville, right on the border. Okay. He was driving his sister's 2007 Honda Accord. Which is it's now this mangled pile of metal. Here, let me show you an image of the car itself.
And that's kind of crazy because, back in the 2000s, cars were still built pretty solid,
Check this out.
Oh, my God.
Right? Unreal.
Doesn't even look like, it's like split in half. Mm-hmm. For people who can't see it, literally, it's like, I don't know, was that Jaws of Life, maybe?
It's like turned, maybe, yeah.
That's because it's completely severed in half.
Yeah, those listening via iHeartRadio on the other audio sites.
Yeah, it's bad.
Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Click like, scroll down, boom. You'll see exactly what we're looking at. All right, so nonetheless, this is according to the preliminary report from the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Okay, Folsom was traveling north on West Point Road, crashed while attempting to negotiate a right curve. Yep, he then swerved left, traveled off of the left shoulder, and according to the report, the car rotated counterclockwise, striking a tree on the passenger side.
Oh, my God.
Folsom died on the scene, but his sister, Lily Holly, okay, said another family member received a text message from Folsom's phone after the crash.
Like right after the crash, or?
She said this, quote, somebody on the scene of the accident got his phone and they texted a family member. We think it was the last person he had called. And they informed that family member that he had passed away and that he was being sent to Southern Regional Hospital in Lawrenceburg. She went on to say that what would make them take the phone, I don't know. Tennessee Highway Patrol confirms that they did not recover a cell phone from the scene. Now, the sister said that whoever does have the smartphone is still using it. She sent a couple news stations here a screenshot showing someone using her brother's Facebook profile days after his death.
Oh, how horrible. Can you imagine losing somebody and then seeing their name pop up in your newsfeed like that? I mean, that...
Let's see if I got this one. Where is it? No, that's not it. It was a debate party. Where are you? Yeah, there it is. Here, let me put this up so those viewing can also see it. Yeah, check this out. This is the image.
They actually have the location on and everything too.
Yeah.
That's pretty ballsy.
All right, so this is from the Facebook. And there he is.
Wow.
And there's the green dot saying that he's on. He's on.
Yeah.
Right. The hell? So, the Lily said that if he... She says that Folsom's phone has irreplaceable memories and photos, okay? And could hold digital records that might explain why he swerved on the road. Right, I guess if you're using a GPS, right?
Yeah. Well, and it could also look at the timing. I mean, was he on the phone? Was he texting?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes you wonder.
That's a good point.
Okay, so if someone else had it, I mean, I can't imagine anyone surviving that accident. But I was thinking, could he have maybe had a passenger? I mean, this doesn't make sense because after an accident, usually it's just police and EMS.
Well, what gets me is you said if he had a passenger, but that tree hit the
it's
passenger side,
Right.
there would have been another victim on that passenger side.
Yeah, I don't
Good
think
point.
I don't think they could have walked away.
Yeah,
I
there's
said
no
it and
way.
then thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, no, not with the way that car looked.
No, yeah.
Well, the sister said that if he pressed snooze on his alarm clock a million times, we will know that he was running late. If he was trying to call his job to let them know he was running late, it will just give us a better idea.
They could get
like the transcripts,
the report from the company.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Comes on the bill.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd have things like alarm and obviously, unless
no.
it was uploaded to the cloud with pictures. But the point is, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter why she wants it back. It doesn't belong to this person.
But
They just need to give it back.
Whoever got that phone is about to mess some people up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this person calling?
According to the sister, Folsom has a 7-year-old son who's having a hard time understanding what happened to his father.
Bless his heart.
So she's begging whoever has the phone to come forward. The family does not want to press charges. They just want closure. And the sister said, quote, "We know God has everything happen for a reason, so we're trying to trust in that. He's a comforter in our time of need. A comforter in our time of need."
Because most likely the phone got thrown from the car.
That's a good point. So it could have just been a passerby, maybe.
Do you
But he let him know. He called the family member or messaged the family member.
He probably
didn't he?
hung around as a spectator.
Yeah, this isn't adding up. Something's weird here.
I wonder what else is missing from that car that maybe they don't know was in the car.
True.
That's true.
Or that guy. Well, I mean, there's no telling.
Or was it somebody that maybe caused the accident?
See, yeah, that's kind of where my brain was trying to
Right,
go.
another car, but then you would see track marks, right? You would think there'd be tire marks. I mean, I've seen a lot of Columbo.
Ooh, what if it was a pedestrian?
Yeah, right.
What if he swerved to avoid a pedestrian, and they thought, oh crap, and they took off? I mean, but why would they take the phone? I mean, that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
My thought goes back to maybe it flew out of the car. Someone was walking on the side, like not even involved in the accident at all, saw the phone and said, "Oh, look, a free phone."
Yeah, but then like she said, why? I mean, they obviously had to have the information, such as what hospital he was going to, and that he or whatever. I mean, so yeah, no, I'm sorry, this isn't adding up.
I'm just confused about it. Yeah.
Why are they going on his Facebook?
Yeah.
Or do you think the app is just open?
No, you have to be online.
Yeah, you have to be on it for it to have that little green dot. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what about charging the phone and then the password? Does this phone not have a pass? I mean,
Well, I don't know. My phone
you got a
doesn't.
password? You don't have a password?
I do.
Oh, I do.
I do, but I don't think my mom does, so I don't know.
Right?
I don't have one. I don't have a need to have one on mine, so I don't.
I
guess this is
I
probably.
do.
Yeah, well, we know you do.
I mean, I got my fingerprint one. You got to slide your fingerprint on something to open up.
I don't like the face recognition one.
It's already on your phone.
I know, but sometimes when I'm bloated, it makes me feel bad about myself. Take my Midol. I snort it right there and there on the spot. I'm back on my phone.
Your apple cider with the mother doesn't help with that.
No. Crazy story, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy story.
Really sad.
It is sad. Because this family, like the sister said, they're just trying to get some closure here.
And people are garbage.
I feel like it's kind of weird.
What's that,
Like
Mr.
why
Olsen?
they would want to do that? Why you would want to steal it? Okay, you might steal a phone, but why would you want to be on a dead person's Facebook or I don't know, anything like that? If you're gonna call the family, let them know you have the phone and what has happened, and then you're gonna use the phone like you were their family member.
Yeah, how about just let the police be the ones to,
I think someone's trying to hide something.
I do. I agree. It has to be that.
Someone's trying to hide something. Why not else just come forward and give them the phone?
Yeah, or ask for an address and hey, I'll mail it to you anonymously. Drop it in a random mailbox and no one's the wiser.
But then also, this guy and this friend, what kind of friendship did they have? What kind of secret friendship did they have that their family didn't know about? They knew about this friend, but they're something on the side was going on between him and this friend.
What, you think?
know what I'm
you
saying?
think there was a friend in the car?
Well, I'm not saying a friend. We're saying is the friend that texted from about it, saying, "Hey."
We don't even know if that's a friend.
No,
exactly.
We have no idea.
But
We
that's
just
the
know it's
thing.
somebody.
But it's somebody that knew him.
Well,
Maybe he had a secret life.
They contacted the last person the last phone call he made.
Or I don't know about
Because
anyone
it was in the
else.
call history.
Yeah.
I've got
It
in
should
case
be.
of emergency on mine, it says ICE and then a phone number, so
Yeah.
that way, and that because the police actually ask you to do that.
Yeah.
In the event that you're ever in an accident, and you can't speak for yourself, they can go into your contact list and look at your emergency contact.
Dallas, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
She probably doesn't
Got
even
the
know what we're
same
talking
answer.
about. She's on her phone.
Got the same answer. Hey, type in your comments. Let us know what you think happened here, all right? And again, make sure to share this, and maybe we can help out and solve this unsolved mystery locally. All right, well, coming up, let's do a story with our local news Mad Libs. Oh, yes. This is where I read a story, okay? And you guys, you're going to fill in the blanks. Now, I love doing Mad Libs as a kid, and I love it even more doing it as an adult with real-life stories. Yes. And I got to find out, okay? How are you going to rewrite the story about the Clarksville man getting arrested at the hotel? We'll find out next on The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Joe Padula here. I see you watching the video. Do you want to be in the video? Come join us in the studio. All you got to do is go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, click like, send a private message. It's too easy. Absolutely. You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards, they got the outdoor tiki bar, they got the outdoor DJ party, they got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great, and I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday, open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens later this fall. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, this is Sonia, former U.S. team member on the gymnastics team and now a current tumbling and trampoline competitive coach at American Twisters. And I love the local news Mad Libs on the Joe Padula Show because it makes me laugh and it makes me think. Absolutely.
Let's do our next story with our local news Mad Libs. That's right. That's where I read the story, and you fill in the blanks. Now, I loved doing the Mad Libs as a kid, but I love it even more doing it as an adult with real life stories, sometimes at the expense of others.
Often.
We will change names. We won't show any images.
Yeah.
To save embarrassment. And also based on the advice of Lawyer Wayne. So thank you, LawyerWayne.com. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com. Free consultation, by the way. All right, so how are you going to rewrite the story about the Clarksville man getting arrested? We will find out now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Hey, don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave your comments. I definitely want your comments on this one. Definitely help us out and share this video now. All right. Here's what I need. Okay. I need someone famous that has a first name as a last name. Okay, so like Kevin James. Okay? I need your favorite drive-thru. Okay? So write down your favorite drive-thru. Write down something that you used this weekend while alone. Name a famous cop or detective. I need you to also, personally, a place you sleep at often that is not your home.
Ooh la la.
Something found in an office. Something made of glass that you value.
I hate you.
Something you wish was on you right now. Something you paid for recently. Something that you did that you shouldn't have done. Something you really want for Christmas this year. A place in Clarksville everyone knows, and the number of a sports jersey you wore. Okay. There it is. Today's headline: Clarksville man gets caught using fake money at drive-thru and is found at hotel with crack pipe. Okay.
It's all making sense now.
There it is. There's the headline. All right. So here's how the story goes. Clarksville police, they arrested the man that gets caught using fake money at the drive-thru and is found at the hotel with a crack pipe. Now, police, they arrested a man after he allegedly used counterfeit money to purchase food at a local fast food restaurant. So Monday, okay, a 28-year-old man with the name, someone famous with a first name and as a last name. What do you got, Miss Austin P?
Elton John.
Elton John. Elton John was doing a concert here in Clarksville. But he made a pit stop at the drive-thru. Well, Elton John, he purchased food in the drive-thru of your favorite drive-thru.
Cookout.
Cookout. Ooh, Elton John loves that cookout.
Yeah.
24/7, right?
Hey, you know the milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
That's true.
Well, yeah, Elton John. I don't think he likes milkshakes, though. You know
He
what
likes
I'm
the
saying?
boys.
Oh,
yeah, Joe just gets
Okay.
it. All right. Moving right along.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, so Elton John is at the drive-thru of which cookout? The one on Fort Campbell Boulevard?
Yeah, the one on Fort Campbell.
Providence
Absolutely.
Boulevard?
Right there. Right on 2nd and, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Elton John is driving through Clarksville. I love it.
He just did a show at the Electric Cowboy. It's fine.
Is he wearing like the glasses and everything?
I think he's more of a fusion kind of guy.
Yeah. Okay, so nonetheless, so Elton John, he's at the what is it? The In and Out
Cookout.
Oh, cookout. Oh, sorry, In and Out's a much different thing.
It fits though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's no In-N-Out in Clarksville.
So an employee, reported Elton John was using counterfeit something that you used this weekend while alone.
Shower.
Well, yes. Elton John was in the drive-thru of Cookout using counterfeit showers. Okay. All right.
I should have said shower head.
Yeah, counterfeit shower heads. Right. Shower heads.
White cheddar cheese bites, please. Just.
I'll take one for the team. Shower head. There you go.
So, nonetheless, when the employee reported this, they said that, he was using those fake counterfeit shower heads to pay. The employee noted that the vehicle description and tag number of the car of Elton John was reported. They reported it to famous copper detective
Dick Tracy.
Okay, so
really vague.
So the Cookout employee
Why's there
sees
gotta
the
be a
fake
dick?
shower heads that was trying to be used as payment. Dick Tracy, and Dick Tracy's like, "What's up?" Right on the watch. Okay. So, Dick Tracy was actually able to find Elton John from the restaurant's surveillance video. And the vehicle tag came back registered to Elton John. So it was him. So, Wednesday, right? Elton John's car was found parked at a place that you sleep at often that is not your home. Miss Austin P.
Well, I don't sleep anywhere that's not home very often, but I said the library because I have spent some times in the
Yes.
library that I had fallen asleep.
They found Elton John's car the library, Veterans Plaza.
He was checking out the Kama Sutra.
Right. So, it wasn't at a hotel. It was at the library. Don't fall asleep at the library. That's very rude, Miss Austin P. So, there it is. Elton John's car in the library. And inside the car, in plain view, was something found in an office.
Stapler.
Yes, in plain view. Dick Tracy's looking in Elton John's car and is like, I see a stapler. Hey, flat top.
You see my stapler?
Okay.
Is that a stapler in your pocket, or are you just happy to see
So
it?
there was a stapler and a glass, something made of glass you value?
Beer bottle.
Yes, a glass beer bottle. Dick Tracy is pissed. Illegal stapler and illegal beer bottle. So, also, Dick Tracy found what appeared to be crumpled up, something you wish you had on you right now, babe.
$1 million.
Yes, a crumpled up $1 million. It's like a big ball.
Maybe a money order.
Oh my God.
Lottery ticket.
Imagine the look on Dick Tracy's face when he sees $1 million crumpled up next to
Beer bottle and a stapler.
and a stapler. So, Dick Tracy then tracked down Elton John to his hotel room, where they found a color printer, linen paper, and other forged denominations of money. Or shower heads.
Which explains the $1 million.
Yes, forged denominations of shower heads.
Exactly.
So also it was determined that he paid for something you paid for recently, babe?
Right?
Miss Austin P?
Barbecue chicken wings.
Yes. Dick Tracy is like, got you.
The smoking gun.
We found out that you paid for the... Tastes like chicken.
Must have gone to Big Boys.
Oh, boy. Elton John, you naughty, naughty man.
Oh.
Yep. They also found out that the printer and the shower heads belonged to him. The stapler and the shower heads belonged to him. Sorry. All right. So, Elton John was booked into Montgomery County Jail, charged with criminal simulation and something that you did that you shouldn't have done.
Scooter drunk.
Yes, he got booked with criminal simulation and scootered drunk scootering. Right, can't do it. Where were you drunk scootering?
It was like a few years ago. I was in downtown Austin on one of those Lime scooters, and I'm just like, well, I shouldn't have gone to the bar before this, but that's okay.
Did you get in trouble? Did you get a ticket?
No, because I was swerving on the scooter.
Well, Elton John wasn't so lucky. He got charged with his drunk scootering as well.
Poor Rocket Man.
Yep. So he was issued a citation He was issued a citation for the glass beer bottle. His bond was set at something you really want for Christmas this year.
Another snake.
Yes, his bond was set at another snake. So three snakes.
We're gonna have 3 snakes then by Christmas.
Okay. So
You're
yes.
underestimating.
So all you have to. Well, what's 10% of 3 snakes? A third? Just a snippet of a snake.
Just
a slither of it.
Yeah, a slither.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just the rattle.
So
Just the tip.
Elton John did a little research on Elton John, who got arrested. Went to school at a place in Clarksville everyone knows. Jail. Jail. Okay. Elton John went to school at jail. Montgomery County, Montgomery County Prison.
Yeah.
Right.
If you ever been downtown, you can't miss it.
You can't miss it.
School of Hard Knocks. That's what's up. Poor Elton.
Actually, might have been a colleague, classmate of Miss Austin P. here. Actually. Now, when it comes to Facebook, Elton John and I, well, we have this many mutual friends.
7.
We have 7 mutual friends. It's close, 5. Right? Elton John and I, he's locked up now, but we have 7 mutual friends.
Oh, do you?
Yes. I know that. I saw the picture. I gotta know who this is.
That's what he gets for rolling around with Benny and the Jets, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And there is your local news Mad Libs. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Oh.
I don't know nothing. But all right, we got to get out of here because we got Wicked Good Trivia every Thursday at 7 o'clock at Wicked Good Sandwiches. 605 Cumberland Drive. Great prizes. All visuals and audios. It's really, I mean, it's cool people trivia. It's a game show, really.
$2 Bud Pints.
Oh, yeah.
$2 Bud Pints. I mean, paraphernalia Bud Pints. You can't go wrong.
If you get third place, you win $10.
Right.
To Wicked Good Sandwiches.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
15 for second.
Right.
And 20 for first.
Nice job.
And it's family friendly.
It
is.
And the food is delicious.
Oh my.
They're really good.
And
Tender baskets.
good prices too.
That's right.
Good prices. Yeah.
Especially if you win trivia the week before, and then it's free.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
That's why I'm going.
That's kind of true. Oh yeah, we got to knock out. We got the team that won last week. I'm not going to mention names. We can't have them win this week.
He killed my 3-win streak, by the way. I had 3 in a row. I won third, second, and first, and then y'all had to start coming
What can I say? I mean, her and I, we just.
And I'll tell you what, it is pretty cool people that come out there. Very, very good.
It's a lot of fun.
Very good vibe there. Oh yes. Walker, what'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
Other than that, there's competition going around here called Miss Austin P, which is pretty awesome. So it gives young females a chance to show off their talents and everything like that, and they get what's a good reward of scholarship money. And I think that's an awesome reward. Help pay for school and everything.
Adam, you rock. That's what's up. Good call. I mean, that's like what not only an awesome statement, but a great segue to ask Miss Austin P. What'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
What stood out to me? Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. I don't know. I found the.
Here, right into that microphone.
I
yeah.
found the story about the cell phone, about the guy that
Isn't that
had
crazy?
been in the car crash. I found that really interesting.
That's crazy.
So terrible to hear that. I really.
Right.
And then it's just peculiar.
It is very peculiar.
So, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about still.
We should create a show here, the local unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, you could
Right.
do like true crime.
Yeah.
We'll have to change the name so we don't get sued. like unsolved mysteries, maybe. Right. Nice job today. Red Pill Jen, what'd you learn on the show today?
I learned that the art of yodeling is not dead.
No.
It is alive and well
It is
here
alive
in
and well.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Ready for another one? Another yodel? I'll get my finger on your toggle here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling,
Do you know how to clog too while doing that?
I don't do that. My grandma used to square dance. She used to teach square dancing,
Yeah.
actually. So I need her to teach me how to square dance so I can do it at the same time.
I know how to do the jig, so
She needs to duet with that yodeling kid. That would be great.
Oh, yeah,
Just those two
basically.
just duetting on the stage.
I did go to Walmart. Walmart said, if y'all want to do it and tag us in it on Twitter. So I went to Walmart and I went in the middle of the night so there wouldn't be people there.
Yeah.
And I made a video of me yodeling and I posted it and Walmart retweeted me. So that's awesome.
Well, let's plan. We can do a yodeling at a different business. I prefer locally owned. Cat West. We'll go into Cat West. Okay, and we'll do a yodeling in there.
There's plenty of yodeling going on in there already.
Plus, I used to clog, so I can.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
And then I started using less toilet paper.
Perfect.
Babe, what'd you learn on the show today?
Yeah. Oh, what was it? South Park.
Yes, South Park. It's an episode that I definitely want to watch.
I'm gonna go home and watch it tonight. I think.
Yeah.
Covers so many bases of what the hell's been going on, and they do have a genius
And
look on things.
Anxiety too.
Oh my God.
Because that was Stan had.
South Park. It's like one of my favorite episodes. Was
Psychotic Miss Mickey Mouse.
People who annoy you.
Oh yeah. When they was on.
Look it up
Jeopardy.
on YouTube.
Oh, the
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
People who annoy you.
Oh.
All right, hey, we'll see you at Wicked Good Sandwiches every Thursday at 605 Cumberland Drive. Clarksville, I'd like to say thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation, your conversation, here on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.